And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on Portland. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Emilio Fernandez. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And here is Harvey McCain. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next to hit, William Chang, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Roderick Uribe.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. A wide to kick the pitch. And it's filled up.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
stays alive. That's to third, and it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Charles Travis will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike one. And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. That one missing inside. Uribe picks to first, and he's back in there. Johnson on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him. And one gone. Now, Ramon Perez with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now it's going to be Fernando Rodriguez in there for strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCain makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Matt Liriano. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Uribe, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Ronan Wise. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, Damian Ellis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ellis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. And the 0-2. That's inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one hammered center field back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 inning in the books here. The Bobcats with the lead in this one, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Abraham Espinoza. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up now for Kansas City, Derek Littleton. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Popped up. Johnson has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Rick Johnson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch is outside. Throws to first, and that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. The Bobcats on top here, 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's going to be Forrest Uribe.
The third baseman, Forrest Uribe.
Uribe back to work. Swing, and he breaks his back. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth.
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
Now here is Doug McMahon. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Ken Johnson. And he's already singled in this game. Fought off foul. Strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. And now, Archie Ray.
Leading up for Kansas City, the center fielder, Archie Ray.
Fernandez back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Bobby Bell, and that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball. Look out, 1-1.
Ray gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Uribe settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor now at the plate. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
The right fielder,
Roberto Saucedo steps in for the Royals.
Saucedo.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends.
Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Charles Travis.
Leading off for Portland, the center fielder, Charles.
And a pitch.
Travis.
That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Ramon Perez.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
That one the other way. Bell to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Rodriguez. Fly to left his first time up. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Saucedo.
Leading up for Kansas City, the right fielder, Roberto Saucedo.
And he deals. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes. In for a strike, 1 and 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Oh, he dropped it. Perez throws to second, and he's safe.
That's one of those errors you make as an outfielder where you just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point muffs an easy one like that, but it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that one. He just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Digging in, Harvey McCain. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Saucedo at second with nobody out. Kerure right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Abraham Espinoza. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Huge strikeout there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now Derek Littleton. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And there's a ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Perez coming in on it, racing, makes the catch. And that is the inning. Royals strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Matt Liriano.
The designated hitter, Matt Liriano.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here's the catcher, Ronan Wise.
Now batting, catcher, Ronan Wise.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And now the right fielder, Damian Ellis.
The right fielder, number 7, Damian Ellis.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. So digging in, Forrest Kerure. Grounded out his first time.
The batter, the third baseman, Forrest Kerure.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony Park getting loose out there. Here comes the pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Roderick Uribe will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Anthony Park gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the second baseman, Doug McMahon.
The batter, the second baseman, Doug McMahon.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch inside, ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's
The
a good
batter,
question.
number 13, shortstop.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Johnson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Check on the runner. Back in there standing. McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 1. And fouled off. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one down. Throw, and it gets away. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ramon Perez.
2 on with 1 out. And here is Ramon Perez. 1 for 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Now move to first. Johnson gets back easily. And that one moves his feet. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fernando Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line to center. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Rick Johnson.
Leading up for Kansas City, the shortstop, Rick Johnson.
A wind in the pitch. And a good eye there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike. 3-1. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Archie Ray. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. So now 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Bell. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bobcats leading this one 6-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Matt Liriano.
For Portland, the designated hitter, Matt.
And the right-hander back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ronan Wise, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Park checks the runner. Liriano back in standing. Liriano aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Damian Ellis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. First and second here, no outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Marshall Bond. Now in the air down the line. Saucedo moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now
so up next, Doug McMahon.
Doug McMahon.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Ken Johnson getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there. Down the line towards the corner. Saucedo moving to his left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 9-0. New inning getting started. Leading off, Paul Taylor.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0. Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fly ball down the line. Ellis makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Roberto Saucedo.
Next to hit, Roberto Saucedo. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the left fielder, Harvey McCain.
Harvey McCain.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much, but you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
1 away, runners at first and third. Williams. Chang steps in for the Royals.
Now playing third
Monty
base,
Gonzalez
number 10.
now in the game as he takes over third.
Gonzalez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Saucedo on third. McCain at first. One gone. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Runners on the corners with one gone. Abraham Espinoza steps in for the Royals. This to third. Nice stop. The throw. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And here is Derek Littleton. First pitch just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball could be two. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. To the bottom of the sixth inning. The Bobcats out front 9-2. Bottom of the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Charles Travis.
Leading off for the Bobcats, the center fielder,
And he deals.
Charles Travis.
That's through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man at first.
Ramon.
Now at the plate, Ramon
Perez.
Perez. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. McCain racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That hits the dirt. 2-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2-0. And that one a little bit high. And there's the strike. kicks and deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So first and second with one man gone. Now it's going to be Matt Liriano. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's the catcher, Ronan Wise. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. That one fouled off. Travis, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez at first. 2 out of the inning. That one hit to right. Saucedo under it. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Rick Johnson.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, Rick Johnson.
Now on the bump, Mitchell Hare. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Nathan Chandler preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike.
Bobcats off the plate. Ball 2.
Just missed. Line drive. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. And a pitch. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bobby Bell steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Next to hit, Paul Taylor. First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
At the belt and fires. Out there to center. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 33.
Roberto Saucedo, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. That's in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder,
Harvey McCain steps in for the Royals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two on, two outs. Stays alive. Ray at second. Bell on at first with two down. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Third out. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Bobcats with the lead 9-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Danny Sanchez. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Eric Yabu. A wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. The wind to the pitch. That one is upstairs. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Left field. McCain raging back towards the wall. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Monty Gonzalez.
Monty Gonzalez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. That one misses. Ball one. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
McMahon in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. So remaining in the game defensively, Eric Yabu. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on now, Nathan Chandler. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Espinosa.
The next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Perez makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Derek Littleton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Casey. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ken Johnson.
The shortstop, Ken Johnson.
Sanchez back to work. Just off the inside edge. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Bell under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Charles Travis. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
2 outs, runner at first. And now, Fernando Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air to left down the line. McCain makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9th inning coming up. The Bobcats with the lead in this one, 9-3. Back here at the ballpark now, here is Rick Johnson.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, Rick Johnson.
Chandler back to work. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Righty delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-4.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
So digging in, Archie Ray.
Now batting, the center fielder, Archie Ray.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Tapped in front of the plate. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, second baseman, Bobby Bell.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Bell. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. The punch out there. Now only 1 out remaining.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. And that'll do it.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.